Seems really juicy though.
The much anticipated
Very hot takes here.
Fallout TV adaptation is finally released. And who am I kidding? We all knew this would be bad. Is anyone surprised? I mean,
Hold on a second. Is bad. All right, let's go to Rotten Tomatoes. Is bad. It is really bad. I mean, that's almost no different.
I don't think anyone who's a real fan of Fallout is going to consider this canon, especially because of all of the retcons, inconsistencies.
Like, who are you to say? You know, like, you're gonna come into my house here and tell me no. You can't appreciate this. You're not a real fan. We're gonna have a fan off.
It's obvious
we're gonna go to trivia night.
Give a single shit about the Fallout universe, yet Todd Howard said this is canon. I fucking hate Todd Howard at this point. I don't care.
Listen, okay. Todd Emperor Howard, oh gracious leader, he has redeemed Bethesda from what we will call Starfield. Starfield's good. It's Bethesda good. It could be better, and there's room for improvement. But you know what? Him taking a more active role with the production of the show alongside Jonathan Nolan, was clearly a good idea. If you look at the average review or thoughts on this, like I said, it's like a vocal minority of these fans who are just raging over very, very small details that could still work. As I said, he was pretty involved here, and it's kind of evident with just how every scene of the TV show, if you haven't seen it yet, looks like the details. I mean, it's not solely Howard's doing, but you know, him there as an executive producer, I'm sure, led to that.
And now he just does birthday parties for alimony payments. And I find this even more funny because his kid is mixed race. So,
and here it is, folks.
Oh, his black wife divorced him, and now he plays fucking birthday parties. How black-pilling is that?
What?
And at the risk of getting...
What the hell does that mean? What is black-pilled, dude? Should I Google that? I don't know. Why is it even an issue? God dang. Black-pilled is a term that describes a nihilistic and fatalistic worldview. It is often associated with incels and 4chan users who believe that there is no hope of changing a feminist system. Okay.
I find this even more funny because if you know anything about marriage statistics, you would know that white male, black female actually has the low.
Okay, again, it's not a cop-out, but let's be real. This is the Fallout universe is based on another timeline. So as far as this not explaining why it's so stupid to have an interracial couple in the Fallout universe just doesn't apply because it's a fictional world. It's an alternate timeline, man. Like, where are these stats? Are these from the game? I don't get it.
Divorce rates. So in a way, you could almost say this is anti-propaganda, but I still think it's promoting race mixing, as basically every show on television does.
What's wrong with that? We're all pretty much mutts. We're all humans.
Basically, every streaming show I've tried to watch with my mother has had some form of propaganda in it, and usually multiple types, whether it's race-related, gender-related, LGBT-related. It's usually all of the above. But anyway, getting back to Fallout, the rich guy who's...
If you're like nitpicking and looking for it, sure, it's there. And the reason why is because it's just kind of been part of the norm now, like, which is good, right? Society progresses and is more accepting of different things and different people, different lifestyles and religions. What's so bad about that, man? You know what I'm saying?
And so Lucy is applying for an arranged marriage with one of the other vaults. They show off all of her various skills. And of course, she just so happens to be good at basically everything. Definitely not Mary Sue.
Yeah, there we go. Mary Sue. Oh my God. Mary Sue. Oh. Come on, man.
And she witnesses a bunch of
Which
her
makes
friends
sense.
get horrifically
That scene was
murdered,
wild.
men just getting the absolute shit beat out of them. The only competent males at all are the raiders. But her pregnant best friend, after getting stabbed in the eye with a fork, gets a hold of an SMG and starts mowing down
Hell yeah.
raiders. Wow.
That scene was
My
sick.
God, it's Wolfenstein 2 all over again. This is the cringiest shit ever, seeing pregnant women be badass. I fucking hate this propaganda.
Heaven forbid
so transparent.
women are badass.
Moving on. And Lucy gets to see how brutal he is, which I'm pretty sure is implying that he's been to the surface before. But all of the survivors managed to get captured anyway. We see that the Latina overseer is the real villain of the show.
Latina? What? How do you get that from Moldaver? Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this dude? Okay, hold on. Fallout. IMDb. Let's see. I don't know. All I know is Moldaver, I think is her name. She has brown skin. Sarita Shudhuri. Moldaver. Sarita Shudhuri, a Latina. Okay, according to Synthetic Man. Oh, wait. Raised in Mexico. Oh, wait. Raised in Jamaica, Mexico, and Italy. The half Indian, half English Shudhuri. I'm probably most likely pronouncing that wrong. I guess being half Indian and half English, which, you know, she's a product of interracial couples, so that's bad, right? Synthetic Man, right? But yeah, she's a Latina. So just because she has brown skin. I guess I'm Latina too. Right?
Oh, yes, this middle-aged brown woman is supposed to be this mega badass evil raider we're supposed to be intimidated by. Modern media is so
power is not always with like physical strength. You can have, I mean, you've played Fallout, so you know if you put the right points in the correct stats, right? Like charisma and whatnot, and intelligence, you can gain a lot of control. You can have a following.
All right, now we get to meet our final main character, Maximus, and it's another pussy-ass black guy. You know, it's one thing.
Dude, what is wrong with this guy?
Movie and now video game has a diverse cast, but do you have to have every black man be a fucking pussy in modern media? You know.
I'm sorry. Have you watched like? Oh shit. Oh man, the name is escaping me right now. This is bad. I'm trying to make a point here.
3 days later.
Shit that basically everyone
Lovecraft.
said by now, but it's
Lovecraft Country. That's the one. That has like a majority black cast, and the black males in that, the characters, the black male characters, they're not all pussy bitches as you put it.
It doesn't matter how
Why
many
so much
times
hate, my
it's
dude?
said, it's accurate. And yeah, so he gets hazed by all the other Brotherhood of Steel initiates, and he gets saved by a trans man. I'm not joking, dude.
Nowhere in the show. Oh man, this is hard. This is hard to watch. Nowhere in the show did they say that Dane is trans in any way. Number one. Number two, it's not a big deal if they are. They use they them pronouns. Fucking pronouns. Why is it such a big ass deal, dude?
There's probably going to be some coping and seething, but no, that is not a tomboy. That is not a masculine female. No, that is a woman who identifies as a man. You know it to be true.
Or at the very least, you know, non-binary. I don't know. What's the big ass deal?
And to spoil a plot point from later in the show, they confirm that Vault-Tec fired the first nuke, which completely ruins the main theme of Fallout.
I think Vault-Tec was encouraging the war. They didn't necessarily, you know, push the button for the first nuke. I think they were just kind of like, they were making moves and ensuring that war was inevitable.
So yeah, as if I
this person should make their own games. They should write their own games.
I mean, if you like this show on any level, I've lost any and all respect for you. In fact, I don't think I even view you as human anymore if you like this show. Yeah, I'll go that far. You can quote me on that shit. So
guy's
please,
insane.
for